Gentlemen, let me start with a question that's going to hit home. Do you really think you figured women out? Because the moment younger women start showing interest in older men, the entire game flips. The rules you thought you understood, they don't apply anymore. You see, younger women don't approach attraction the way women your age do. They don't lay their cards on the table. Instead, their signals are subtle, almost hidden, like shadows dancing at the edge of your vision. If you're not sharp, you'll miss them. And here's the hard truth. Most men do miss them. They think she's just being polite, just being friendly, or that it doesn't mean anything. By the time they realize what's really going on, the window of opportunity has already slammed shut. Younger women who are drawn to older men aren't looking at you for shallow reasons. Sure, looks might play a role, but what they're really pulled toward is something deeper, something magnetic, something that cuts through the noise of their daily lives filled with immature, insecure guys. That's why in this video I'm breaking down 7 powerful signs younger women give when they're secretly attracted to you, and a bonus insight at the end that most men never even notice. Pay close attention, because this isn't surface-level dating advice. This is dark psychology. I'm Stefan, and this is where high-value men sharpen their presence, own their attraction, and take charge of their love lives. Let's dive straight in. 1. She teases you about your age. The first sign is subtle but incredibly powerful. She playfully teases you about being older. At first glance, it might feel like she's poking fun, but here's the truth. It's flirtation in disguise. Think about it. She says something like, "Wow, you must have so much wisdom from the Stone Age," or, "I should probably listen to you since you've lived through every decade." That's not her mocking you, it's her testing you. Here's where men fail. They get defensive, roll their eyes, or worse, become insecure about their age. And right there, attraction dies. The right move? Lean into it, laugh it off, turn it around with charm. I don't think of myself as old. I think of myself as vintage, like a rare bottle of wine, only getting better with age. That's confidence. That's poise. And that's what separates you from the younger guys filling her social media feed with insecurity and neediness. When she teases you about your age, don't shrink away. That teasing is flirtation. Embrace it, play along, and you'll stand out instantly. 2. She seeks your advice. Here's a signal most men completely miss. When a younger woman asks for your advice, whether it's about career moves, relationships, or something as casual as where to eat, it's rarely about the advice itself. The truth is, she's not after the perfect answer. She's creating a reason to connect with you, to spend more time in your world, to build a bridge toward intimacy. But here's the trap men fall into. They switch into professor mode. They give a lecture, over-explain, or use the moment to brag about how much they know. That doesn't attract her, it bores her. The smarter move, flip the script. Instead of diving straight into advice, respond with curiosity. Ask her, "That's an interesting question. What made you think of that?" In that moment, you woo things. 1. You show her that you value her thoughts and perspective. 2. You invite her to open up and share more of herself with you. That turns the conversation from a dry exchange into a deeper, more personal connection. And here's why it works. While most guys talk at women, the man who actually listens to women instantly stands out as magnetic. When she asks for your advice, don't just deliver a solution. Use it as an opportunity to engage, listen, and build intimacy. 3. She mirrors your body language. This next one is subtle, almost invisible, but it's one of the most powerful signs of attraction. Watch carefully. Does she mirror your movements? You lean in, and a moment later, she leans in too. You take a sip of your drink. She picks up hers. You shift your posture, and she subtly copies. This isn't random. This is her subconscious thinking with yours. Why does this happen? Because when someone mimics your body language, it's a biological indicator of connection. Her mind and body are saying, "I feel safe. I feel drawn to you. I want to match your energy." Most men miss this or think it's a coincidence. But when you recognize it, you unlock a powerful signal. The right move is to subtly mirror her back. But naturally, don't copy every move like a robot. If she leans in, you lean in slightly. If she crosses her arms, mirror briefly, then open up your posture to lead the rhythm. This creates harmony. It deepens the sense of comfort and trust without a single word being spoken. When she mirrors your body language, it's not an accident, it's attraction. Acknowledge it. Play along subtly, and let it strengthen the bond. 4. She compliments your character. Here's where younger women get clever. They won't always say, "I like you." That's too direct. Instead, they wrap it in subtle compliments that sound casual but mean much more. It might sound like you always know how to handle pressure. "I like how calm you are. Nothing seems to rattle you. There's just something different about your energy." Notice something? These compliments aren't about your looks. They're about your presence, maturity, and character. Translation: she respects you, she admires you, and she wants to get closer. But here's where most men blow it. They brush it off, laugh awkwardly, or even dismiss her words as meaningless. Big mistake. The better move, accept the compliment with confidence and then expand. She says, "You're really good under pressure, Yund. I've had to at time, but I appreciate you noticing." That means a lot. Now, you're not just accepting her words, you're inviting her into your story. You're letting her see more of who you really are. Never dismiss her compliments. Accept them with confidence. Expand on them and use them to deepen the connection. 5. She finds excuses to touch you. One of the struggles of attraction is physical touch. But with younger women, it's rarely bold or obvious. It's quick, subtle, and disguised as playful. Picture this. She laughs at something you say and lightly brushes your arm. She's telling a story and taps your hand for emphasis. She leans in closer, her shoulder brushing yours. Accidentally, these touches are not random. They're deliberate. They're her way of testing the waters without saying a word. Here's where most men mess it up. They either ignore it completely, acting as if nothing happened, or they tense up and pull away. Both responses kill the chemistry instantly. The smarter move: stay calm, relaxed, and natural. If she brushes your arm, let your hand graze hers a moment later. If she nudges you, lean back with a confident smile. The goal isn't to overreact, but to show comfort with physical intimacy. When you demonstrate ease with these moments, you send 2 powerful messages. 1, you're confident in your own presence. 2, you're open to her attraction without making it awkward. When she finds excuses to touch you, don't freeze, don't overthink. Respond smoothly and let the spark grow. 6, she wants your approval. Here's something men underestimate all the time. A younger woman who's drawn to you will go out of her way to get your approval, not by asking directly, but through her actions. She might wear a new outfit and subtly check your reaction. She might mention a personal achievement, waiting for your response. She might even change her hairstyle or share something about her life, hoping you'll notice. It's not about vanity. It's about this. Do you see me? Do you value me? The sad truth is most men fail here. She puts in effort and he barely notices. That misrecognition kills attraction. The better approach is simple. Pay attention to the details. If she shows up in something new, say that really suits you. You have a way of pulling it off like no one else. If she shares a win, say that's impressive. I respect the work it must have taken. These specific acknowledgments show her you truly see her, not just on the surface, but at a deeper level. And when a woman feels seen by a man, the bond strengthens instantly. Don't overlook her effort. Recognize it. Appreciate it. Show her she matters. 7, she playfully challenges you. This one is both fun and crucial. A younger woman who likes you may throw playful challenges your way, not to disrespect you, but to test your composure. She might disagree with you lightly. She might set up a small bet. She might tease you to see how you respond. It's not about the challenge itself. It's about your reaction. If you get defensive, she sees insecurity. If you fold awkwardly, she sees weakness. But if you stay calm, confident, and playful, you win. For example, she says, "I bet you couldn't go a day without your phone." Instead of defending yourself, you grin and reply, I'd survive just fine, but you'd probably call me first to check if I'm okay. That's humor. That's charm. That's composure under pressure. And that energy is magnetic. When she challenges you, don't crack. Don't get defensive. Play along with confidence and enjoy the game. Here's the final piece, and it's the one almost every man overlooks. Younger women often express interest in the most subtle, quiet ways, disguised as simple friendliness. Maybe she lingers in conversation longer than she needs to. Maybe she laughs harder at your jokes than the situation deserves. Maybe she finds excuses to be near you, brushing past your shoulder or playing with her hair while talking. To the untrained eye, it looks casual. But in reality, these are carefully chosen signals. Signals designed to pull you closer without risking rejection. The biggest mistake men make, writing it off as politeness. They tell themselves, she's just nice, nothing more. And in doing so, they miss the chance to build something real. The truth is simple. When she invests extra energy, extra time, extra attention into you, it means something. The right move,